TV2 has learned that police and the FBI are investigating the possibility of a conspiracy in the attack on champion skater Nancy Kerrigan. That's our top story tonight. New information about the investigation of that bizarre beating that Kerrigan took at the National Figure Skating Championships at Cobo Arena. Detroit police have no comment, but TV2's Scott Lewis has learned that not only are investigators looking at a possible conspiracy, they've interviewed the woman who won the national championship, Tonya Harding. Apparently, investigators want to know if someone wanted to benefit from the attack. Scott has exclusive details.
As Nancy Kerrigan arrived back home in Boston, still limping slightly from the bizarre attack, a possible motive emerged in Detroit. The talk in skating circles is of a conspiracy, a deliberate plot to get Nancy Kerrigan out of the competition to benefit another skater. There's widespread belief that the person who clubbed Kerrigan on the right knee was not a crazed fan, but someone with connections to the sport.
Well, from what we hear, the person seemed to have had a credential and have been in the area where only skaters and coaches are allowed. And also the fact that they aimed for a part of her body, which is really critical in performing in this sport.
Another source close to the skating competition says, quote, "I think it has a lot to do with a conspiracy. They think this might have been a plot. The investigation seems to be centered around Tonya Harding. The question is whether someone clubbed Kerrigan to boost Harding's chances." TV2 contacted Tonya Harding by telephone in her room here at the Westin Hotel. She declined to do an on-camera interview about the assault on Nancy Kerrigan, but Harding did confirm that she's been contacted by the FBI. Asked whether anyone who supports her could have been involved in the assault, Harding said, "I have no idea." Harding, considered one of the most powerful of all women skaters, has been on a comeback. She had a disappointing performance at the last Olympic Games and did not even make the world team last season. Harding won the competition in Detroit after the injury to Kerrigan. One witness who was close to the assault says this is the type of club that was used on Kerrigan. It's an expandable baton, commonly used by police for defensive purposes. Investigators are now studying this videotape, hoping to identify the man involved. The tape, shot by a sports crew from Chicago, shows Kerrigan pulling open a curtain as she walked off the rink. The camera caught a glimpse of the suspect behind the curtain. In Detroit, Scott Lewis, TV2 Eyewitness News.
Well, Scott contacted the FBI and was told it was improper for them to comment on any interviews done during the course of an ongoing investigation. They will not confirm nor deny our story.